Good morning, everybody. CryptoStrang here. This morning I'll talk about Polygon, formerly known as MATIC. I've mentioned this project quite a few times over the last year and a half or so. I used to own a lot of MATIC. I did sell some at profit. However, it's had a rapid rise in the last few months, and I still believe we've got quite a few, potential areas they sort of gather pace. And I reckon we could easily have another 4 or 5x on this price this year alone. That's not financial advice, as always starting every video. You've got to do your own research. However, I believe this project is developed much more than I thought it initially would. But I say in the last few months it made huge strides. And in fact, now it's ranked number 15 in the chart. Market cap is 11.5 billion. 63% of the supply out there. You can see on the chart here. You can see the rapid rise in the price. Back in 2 years ago, it was only 0.003, and 2 weeks ago we had $2.68, and here we are now. You can see on live on the screen, $1.84. Founded in 2017, team based in India. Basically, Polygon effectively transformed Ethereum into a fully fledged multi-chain system, ACA as it's known, Internet of Blockchains. You can go on their website, it gives a lot of information. You can see there it's got all the different sections along the top, different papers, the original MATIC white paper, the Polygon light paper, and the developer doc. Very in depth with their technology on the white paper and what they want to develop. And you can scroll across here and you can see like Ethereum and all the issues around it. And this is what Polygon, basically a nice bridge where it encounters the fact of all Ethereum's problems and created plasma chains to make it more scalable, quicker, faster, everything, everything you can possibly want. Go in there, technology, the solutions you can see there. So basically it's a layer 2 scaling solution. It's backed by Binance and Coinbase, obviously huge. It's listed on both them exchanges, obviously you can imagine. It's also on Huobi, Gate, Bittrex, Kraken as well. And basically Polygon combines the Plasma framework and the proof of stake blockchain architecture. The Plasma framework used by Polygon, as proposed by the co-founder of Ethereum all that time ago, Vitalik Buterin, allows for easy execution of scalable and autonomous smart contracts. So it's very good to see. It's also, they boast 65,000 transactions per second. It's got a lot of competition, as we know. I just think it's making huge strides. I've been reading up a lot lately. I've accumulated some more end of last year, and I thought, when it was like 2 cents, I believe it was when I got it, I thought that's ridiculously low. However, I wish I bought a lot more. But then you can say that about many different projects. But I say it's got a lot of competition. You think of Nervous Network. I think that's really going to come to fruition soon. Polkadot, obviously. You've got Elrond and many others. But one thing, I did see a tweet the other day, when this goes to show how they're developing, MATIC actually overtook Binance Smart Chain in daily transactions, which is absolutely incredible. And you think they can do 65 transactions per second, as I was saying, and that's along with also the respectable block confirmation time of less than 2 seconds. That just shows how well they're doing with their technology. Polygon is very secure with the layer 2 solution, utilizing a network of proof of stake validators for asset security. Staking is obviously an integral part of the Polygon ecosystem. We'll talk about that in a minute. I personally stake all my MATIC. So basically, before moving over to this network in 2019, the Polygon team was a huge contributor in the Ethereum ecosystem. But with their issues with Ethereum, that's why they implemented the Plasma, as we talked about. So you've got all the information here, so much on their website. But I must say, when you go on to research a project, there's not much better out there. And when Binance do their own research, I know Polygon is backed by Binance, but research.binance.com covers many, many projects, and they cover everything you'd want to know about a project. So you scroll through here, I'll put the link below, but you can scroll through it, basically states what it is, as we talked about. It's the first well-structured, easy-use platform with Ethereum scaling, infrastructure development. You can create optimistic roll-up chains, ZK roll-up chains, standalone chains, or any other kind of info required by the developer. Polygon effectively transformed Ethereum into a fully fledged multi-chain system. What is MATIC network? We talked about that, layer 2 solution, some of its key features. So we talked about scalability, high throughput, user experience, security, public side chains. It's got all the information you need. So much in key products and features. One of MATIC's ecosystem products, Polygon now, Dagger, is a Zapper integration, allows any builder to gather real-time Ethereum updates to plug into their spreadsheets. It's got fee abstraction. Below is a flowchart to understand the fees abstraction mechanism to implement on MATIC side change. Again, we talk about how bad, Ethereum is and all this, and this is what they do. And this I thought was a really good description. MATIC network, Polygon, has validators who will stake their assets for the right to participate in In the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism on the sidechain, the transactions fee will be determined by the users on the network as they do on Ethereum, but given the high transaction throughput that is possible, the transaction fees are expected to be significantly lower than those of Ethereum due to supply and demand of the gas fee markets. So you've got the Ethereum mainnet, you've got your bridge, you've got the public plasma checkpoint nodes, and then you've got the MATIC sidechain. And because there is so many, I know we talk about in the future, I believe majority of projects will lean towards Binance, Smart Chain, Cardano, Polkadot. Ethereum obviously still has thousands of projects built on it. So there's still much there. And who knows? Some of these big projects may one day go across to other better technology, third generation cryptos. Who knows? Economics and supply, though, is interesting. You talk about when they've done the seed sale, how ridiculously low it was. That's what we say about ICOs and even airdrops to some respect. Get in there early with these solid projects and you can make a huge amount of profit. It goes through basically about the Launchpad sale. Tokens comprise 90% of the total supply. It was conducted in April 2019 for a total raise of $5 million. Team tokens comprise 16%, advisors 4%, network operations 12%, foundation 21%, ecosystem 23%. It goes through there, token governance use of funds. MATIC token release schedule, how they're going to release the tokens. You can see this chart basically goes up to August 2022, where all will be out there. As I said earlier, 63%. Is out there. Now, they do need to do an updated roadmap. It's not on their site. We need to talk about what they're doing in 2021 and beyond. I think that's really important. We always say that. So I'm sure there'll be an updated roadmap soon. But I'll just go over this again. Such a wonderful research by Binance onto any project. Anything you'd want to know is on here. You don't have to go through sort of the coin market cap. You know, you don't have to go through the actual website. All the information is on here. They don't cover every project, obviously. However, I just think MATIC is a wonderful project. I need to accumulate some more. I don't think we're going to get like a 10x or we're going to make a huge, return on here like I do when we talk about low cap gems. But it's a real solid project, especially when it's ranked number 15. And the fact that I said earlier, flipped Binance Smart Chain in daily transaction, that speaks volumes, literally. Excuse the pun. But anyway, also when we talk about staking, when you go on Binance, I've done a video before on Binance staking, but just to give you a quick to get there, basically you go on Binance there, you've got your Binance Earn. You scroll through, you've got your different staking. So you go for their lock staking. So you go on there, when it gets there, go view more. Now, what you've got here, matches at the top because it's the biggest percentage. So if you can see there, if I go stake now, you can see that all I've got less is 1.44 matches left because all my rest is staked up. But the APY is 43%. That's absolutely fantastic. You don't normally get that higher percentage for a project doing so well and so out in the charts. Many sort of low cap gems, market cap, etc., will do the high percentage to get people interested, obviously to lock their tokens. That's the whole point of staking, really, to keep it stable. But I say they still give a fantastic return. Now, at the moment, you can do a 15 days, 30 days, but the rest are sold out. To be honest, you always find the 60 and 90 days sold out. They must sell out instantly. I don't think I've ever had a Cardano, for instance, staking where it was actually I've got a 60 or 90 days. They sell out that instantly. You have to be really quick off the mark. But you can see there, as you go sort of 90 days, 6 days, obviously the percentage comes down a bit, but it's the 15 days we get 43%. You can actually do that now. I could do 1.44, I might as well quickly do that now, mine. It's easy. It's going to give me 0.02 matches. And there you go, we're back to the main screen. But staking, you can stake, it's not just on Binance, obviously you can stake many other parts, but me personally, I just find it so easy to stake. When you get an APY like that, so easy just to stake on Binance. But, I think it's an overall wonderful project. I think it's got a huge potential for this year. Anyone need help get involved with staking or any guidance? I've done a video before. However, just email me, info@cryptostrang.com. All my other social media links are below. Come for a chat on Telegram. Help any way I can. Go back to MATIC. Go back to the screen. There we go. Polygon. Huge potential this year. Let's revisit in 3 to 6 months. See how they're going. I think they've got huge potential for this year. So let's see how it goes. Thanks very much, guys. Have an absolutely wonderful day. The sun is actually shining here in the UK. We're actually warm today, which is actually fantastic. And it's been 7, 8 months of actually awful weather. So today, get out in the sun. Thanks very much. Cheers now. Bye.